I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
Smack 'em a gob, it's time for the only news that matters, and Paul Stanley of KIF went to see Taylor Swift at the SoFi Stadium in Inglewood on Friday, August 4th, with his wife Erin and their daughter Emily, 11, and Sarah at 14. On Saturday, Paul took his Twitter to share a photo of him wearing a Swift t-shirt, and he included the following message. Took Erin, Sarah, and Emily to see Taylor Swift last night. 6 p.m. show at SoFi Stadium for a total of 500,000 people, and I know why. Phenomenal show by a phenomenal artist. Thanks to her staff for rolling out the red carpet for us. Last month, Taylor became the first living artist in 60 years to chart 4 albums in the top 10 on the Billboard 200 charts. Swift has also become the first female artist in history to have 12 #1 albums. So for her to have all these #1 albums and chart, what'd she sell, like 60 copies each week? Ain't like the old days. Anyway, Taylor's Eras tour will likely become the highest grossing tour of all time, with some industry experts predicting she could make $520 million for the 52 city tour. The trek kicks off in Glendale. Why am I talking about Taylor Swift? Enough about her. Hey, more power to her. She just booked Miami. I saw this recently. Miami, she's playing the Hard Rock Stadium for like 3 or 4 nights in a row. It's like amazing. This chick is phenomenal. And I went and looked into, because you know I am so poor at pop culture. I don't know crap about what's going on today, that I have never heard a Taylor Swift song until a couple minutes ago before I started the only news that matters. And I went and looked into saying, well, I must know some of her songs. I didn't know any of them, and I clicked on those videos that had the most millions of views. I figured out those are her bigger hits. Never heard of any of them, and it didn't do anything for me, but whatever, man. More power to her. She's doing awesome. And I heard she paid her truckers millions and millions of dollars, and I heard that's the reason that Paul Stanley went to the show, because he heard she was giving away money. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is. But anyway, I mean, that's really awesome that she's paying her truckers and she's taking care of everybody. I mean, it's not like it cost her much, because goddamn, playing stadiums 3-4 days in a row, that's amazing, which means they're all going to sell out. She is amazing. But anyway, the ironic part of her paying all her truckers is that Gene and Paul are actually waiting for their truckers to pay them. Anyway, more power to Taylor Swift. I did a little reading on her, and it turns out that all her music is, the lyrics are about positivity, and it's good for the little female girls coming up today. I think that's awesome. I'd rather have little female girls listen to Taylor Swift instead of that artist talking about her wet-ass snatch. Well, anyway, that's it for the only news that matters, and Paul is a Swiftie. So, I want to thank you all for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Like the video, it's good for the YouTube algorithms. And press the little notification bell. Thanks again, everybody. Stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain.